to create space to start. Holds out with the block.
Smart decision.
With knives. Player 2 needs to use the turn of the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Oh, got too eager.
Oh, just off the mark.
Fires on the Shifu Hadouken.
Calm before the storm here.
Now, can they finish the job? They're trading attacks. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Great work. Just like, oh no, they're stunned.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Oh, this is a complete shot. Charges up the plasma.
Get in there, butt!
The next part, that amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and advance.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
The fight's now on. Ooh, picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Player 1 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Lots of aggression from both sides.
Maybe thinking something.
They are on a roll. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive.
Yeah.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. The Gladius won't KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Well read. Keep going.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Well, that happens to everybody.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Player 2 has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Flawless run. They got him so quick.
I'm liking that finish.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Drops them hard. Not bad, not bad.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Hadouken! Gets him with a Euro step. Drive rush. Here comes the corner press.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
Jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Give him more of that, yeah!
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
Now you know he's good.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Ooh, they timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Opts for the throw.
What's their play here?
Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Not shy with the grab.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
They are on a roll. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building in the tequila.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Brushes off the impact. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Did this super art connect?
Yeah.
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
We just gotta see one more.
They're going for the super KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Who's going to start things off?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye.
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
That was super good.
Overhead attack. Why are they? There's the bam. Oh, stun. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Send them home. You got this one.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Rago high kick. Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Go for the ground and pound.
What's gonna happen next?
Oh, forget about that. Focus.
Learn from it and build back better.
They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Shows off a parry. Looking for a hole. Leg stick. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Turning it right up with a super. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Are you kidding me?
That was unreal!
Okay, on to the next one.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up to two hardworking fighters.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I wouldn't be worried.
Shows the medium kick. That's what we want. Not shy with the grab. Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Neither of them willing to back off here. That's how it's done.
Smart decision.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Both are just hanging on by a thread. With their drive gauges up, sees them coming and shrugs it off with a in there.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Okay, more of that next round.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Slips the grab. Balance from above. No worries about that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Calm before the storm here.
Enfold for the throw. That's what they came for. Playing nice. Opts to continue the attack with the drop. Sees him come. It's a good spot to use the super.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Why are they going in? And KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
You know, I really love everyone. I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly. Got ourselves a